The Toastmasters organization was eye-opening. It literally shocked me to my core. Okay, I still remember my very first day. I was invited as a guest. And here I was thinking that, okay, I think I'm pretty confident about my public speaking skills, my communication skills. I've been a part of so many organizations, professional organizations. I've done so many competitions. I was shocked at the caliber of eloquence, at the ability to speak, the pauses, the vocabulary used, and the impact that those words were making on such a wide audience. Immediately I realized that my level was just down here, okay? Whereas the level of communication that a lot of the speakers at Toastmasters had was up here, right? There was literally no comparison. That really excited me. I was excited because I knew if I dipped my toes in that environment that I would come out stronger. And that's exactly what happened. Now, the next year, I became a regular Toastmasters visitor. You have weekly meetings. It was such an inspiring moment. It was such a remarkable time that I had. I always looked forward to those Toastmasters meetings at my school. Not only were the members so passionate, not only was the leadership so remarkable, but it was just a group of driven, motivated, like-minded people. It's very difficult in society to find individuals like this, people that are driven, that have that fire within them to do more than just go to school and go back home and go to sleep. Now what happens is in Toastmasters, you not only get praised on what you're doing well, but also receive criticism, constructive criticism on how you can improve. So the combination of practice and specific feedback is very powerful. No matter what skill you're doing, whether you're weight training, you're reading, you're trying to develop some sort of habit, you need practice and you need feedback. You need to know what you're doing right and you need to know what you're doing wrong. And the structure that Toastmasters organizations across the world provide is that structure. It's a structured approach to improving your confidence, elevating who you are, and allowing you to express yourself. If it wasn't for Toastmasters, I would never be able to speak directly to a camera. Okay, I was deathly afraid of that and still have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to talking on camera. That organization allowed me to understand that, Osama, you have the ability to make a difference. You have the ability to create an impact with your voice, with your message, and with your stories. And I'll end off with the power of stories. Stories are so powerful. As humans, before writing existed, before these books were written, humans communicated through voice with large groups. Information was passed down generation by generation, not on hard drives, not on tablets or papyrus, but it was rather passed down in the form of stories. We were told stories, and those stories were remembered. Our brains are wired to remember stories and gain those lifelong lessons. And generation upon generation, those stories were passed down because they were so memorable, so impactful, so life-changing. What Toastmasters allowed me to become was a storyteller. At the end of the day, what I'd like to tell you is go out there, do a Google Maps search of your local Toastmasters immediately, okay? Find out exactly where it is. Right now it's, the pandemic's going on. So it's actually the best time to join because you can literally join any Toastmasters in the world, okay? You don't need to be living in that region. So if you're living in a remote area, 300, 400, 500 kilometers out of the city, go find yourself a Toastmasters in the heart of Toronto, in Vancouver, in Sydney. Meetings happen once a week. Every Toastmasters organization is a bit different, but we'll get into that into the next video. But till then, thank you so much.